Can anyone really be good at fishing? Many would lead you to believe that fishing is more based on luck than skill, but I don't think that's the case. I think your fishing skill is mostly determined on two major factors. One of them would be your ability to use fundamental fishing skills such as casting and tying knots, and the other would be your ability to gain knowledge in fishing throughout the trial and error processes that you use every time you go out to fish. Fishing skills, fundamental fishing skills, would include accurate casting. Fish are considered to be nearsighted, however, they spook easily, so if you cast too close, the fish will be gone. You'll need to know exactly where you're putting your bait to be able to get a bite. Knot tying, you'll need to have at least one knot down to your memory before you go out fishing, or else the first time you lose a hook will be your last for that fishing trip. Rigging bait will be different for artificial, live bait, or dead bait, so you'll need to know how to rig each of those and how it differs based on the fish you're trying to catch. Fishing knowledge would be the second big tell in your ability as a fisherman. You'll need to know the location of the fish. Fish prefer structure usually. If you're trying to catch a certain fish at the beach, you'll need to know how to fish the beach. If you're trying to catch fish from a dock, you'll need to know which dock to go to. And some fish even prefer mangroves. You'll need to know what bait to use for whatever specific fish. Here in Florida, pretty much every big game fish will eat mullet. However, you'll need to know the exceptions before targeting a certain species. The time is also a big factor in fishing. If you go early in the morning, then you'll have better luck than if you went in the middle of the day. And if you went as the sun goes down, you will also have a greater chance of getting a bite, as well as the seasons. The temperature will determine where the fish are too. In conclusion, a successful fishing trip is based on your skill, how you use the fundamental skills of fishing like casting, knot tying, and rigging your bait, and your knowledge, how well you know where your fish are going to be, when they're going to be there, and when they will be biting. Each of these will lead to a successful fishing trip. I hope that this was very informative, and good luck catching fish.